It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So last night, I made my debut as a poker dealer with Aces Up. Go to aces-up.net and see how Aces Up can have a casino party for you with great rates and professional service and a bunch of other ad copy that was never written that I'm making up right now. Aces Up is your choice for casino parties. So I was at the Sheraton in Milpitas in the Tivoli Ballroom, but it had nothing to do with IBM, and I was a poker dealer. There were 6 tables. There were 2 poker tables, 3 blackjack tables, and 1 roulette wheel. You don't call it a roulette table for some reason, I don't know. And so I dealt for 4 hours, and I didn't make any mistakes. And twice, it was a 5-10 no-limit game. Now, of course, these are just play money. You sit down with 1,000 chips, and that's all you get. So it's there's no rebuys, but if you know someone who doesn't want to play, you can get their ticket and buy in for 1,000 again. And it's pretty standard casino night fare. I mean, it's legitimate as far as casino nights go, I suppose. But twice, someone knocked out 2 other guys. 2 different people were all in, and this third guy had enough to cover both of them, and he eliminated them. One time, aces knocked out kings. Another time, I had 4 aces. There were 3 on the board, and the guy had ace-jack, but it wasn't like the Atlantis in Reno with the 4 aces and the jack of spades. It was the jack of hearts, so there was no $1,000 bonus, but it wasn't the Atlantis anyway. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see. It was the Santa Clara Housing Authority. That was the organization that the party was for. They hired Aces Up, and it followed that then I would be there. Next gig is this Friday, the Elks Lodge in Redwood City. So if you're going, I'll be there dealing. I don't know what I'll be dealing yet, but it'll either be blackjack or poker. Hopefully it'll be poker, because poker pays better, and I am better at it. But it was a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed being a dealer, and it was nice to do it in a setting where I got paid for it instead of having to do it while I was in a tournament, which is fun too, but it's distracting. It's hard to focus on your own hand and your own chips when you're also messing with pots and everything else. The very last hand, I was worried because they announced it was the last hand, and usually everyone will go all in because if you don't make the top 4, you don't win a prize. But only one person went all in, so I didn't have like 4 different side pots going on, which I was ready for, and it would have been awesome, but I only had 1 side pot, and then one person won the whole thing anyway. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.